Anyway, we're building axes, friends. Yeah. I built this nice little axe for... Well, it's actually a surprise. I can't tell. But is it ever beautiful, friends? The head, it's a classic. Look at it, friends. It is a classic design. You know, sometimes the most like, what's unassuming, you know, like the big Swedish heads and all the big, you know, the rave about all this stuff. Yeah, I like that stuff too. But it's sometimes the unassuming axes that are just like this thing in your hand. This is a all around, look at it, friends. Wedge banger, great big pole on it, sharp as all hell, and just, it's just a great axe. Look. Look at it. Gosh, that's a good looking axe. 28-inch handle. And it just feels beautiful. Yeah. I like it. I really like it. Hey? Anyways, geez, it feels nice in the hands. These are nice handles. I got some good handles. Yeah. Okay. Who's are we playing around with here today? What are we doing? I'm gonna burn my thing in this. I gotta get some shipped. I gotta get some stuff shipped out. Because I'm going to Indiana. You know what I mean? Over to Dougie, the farm boys. Yeah, I can't believe it. Me and the boy are going. Dougie, you crazy guy, you. I can't believe this. I don't know. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to roll with the river. Right? Just roll with the river. Stop pushing water uphill with a rake. That doesn't work. Just turn around and just roll. Roll with it. Roll with it, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's put a burn on this. Let's put our buck and burn. I'm actually going to pound a wedge into this one too. It's just a good looking axe. Yeah, baby. This will be right in here, no doubt. Yes, it will. My favorite little spot, friends, right there, as you all know. That's where it is. That's where it's at. Okay. Hey, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? Billy Ray here. It's good to see you guys. It's real good to see you. I got a little bit of crunch time on for old bucking today. Well, not just today, in the next little bit here, because I'm going to Indiana. Me and my boy are catching a plane. We're going to see the farm boy in Indiana. Dougie boy. His wife did. Yeah, it's Dougie. I know. I just... Okay, so friends, I want you to check something out. I'll put you guys back up on the pedestal here. Now, this axe is so wicked. It was one of those ones that had been thrashed upon through the years. Like, I mean thrashed upon. But it's a wedge banger. So really, this part of the axe, yes, it's important. Don't get me wrong, but my wedge bangers, rarely do they see use out here. They just don't. They're my wedge bangers. But they're sharp for... You get in a bind, you got to chop yourself out or cut and bark. They still got to be good. So they can't be right tweaked. But this one's a teeny bit askew. Like, you know how I do this, friends, right? When I put my axes in. See, this one's just a teeny little bit off. You can see it there. It's because it was smashed to smithereens. And I managed to get the pole squared away. You can see, when you see this here, you know someone's been working on the pole. And that someone was me. Now... double wedge system. The first wedge is in, way in. Now I'll show you what I mean by that. Here's the screwdriver. Look at, watch this, what happens, watch. Sorry, there. See? So that's in there, that deep. It's in there. So now what I do is I put the next wedge on top of it. And my grooves are right there that I put in. Trust me, it helps like crazy. I had to pull one apart one time and it was jammed in there and from the wood. Okay, so now here we go. Double wedge system. I love this system, friends. I love it. Like freaking love it. So, on my piece of wood down here, and away we go. And you gotta, I'm smoking this thing, friends. I mean, I'm smoking it, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. This hasn't even, like, I'm cracking it, friends. I'm cracking it hard, like I'm smashing it. This is deadly, friend. This system is killer. Look at the mushrooming out. How is that ever gonna go anywhere? It can't. I just love this system. I love it. You know, gosh, I'll never forget that review I saw, that guy saying, oh, wood over top of there, it's not good. So now what I like to do is I like to just ever so slightly give this a little countersink. Just, I don't know why, I just do. Like that. There. That's my finished look there. Oh, friends, this couldn't have gone better. Look at it. Look at. You see? I know. This, you could. This is a neat axe. A very neat axe. Woohoo! It's funky, actually. It's got character, this axe. I like it. You know what? I'm not putting another. Okay, so now let's get back on course here. See this little bit of. See how the wood kind of does that? I'll show you what I do for that. First of all, I lay it down and I bang it. Just a little bit. Bang it back into place, right? Because it's far from broken. It's hickory. Hickory bends. So now that's almost laying in there nicely again. So now I get out my... And I give it a little sand. Oh, friends, this couldn't have gone nicer. I'm not joking you. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, see? Now they're gone. You see? They're smooth again. Look at. I love it, friends. I freaking love it. This is a wicked axe. I'm not putting another one there. A little one. I mean, I could, friends. I totally could. I just don't think, I don't see the, I guess I could, but yeah, I'll make that decision. Okay, you guys, you might think I'm nuts. Well, some of you probably already do. There's no question about it. You might think to yourself, okay, is he going to actually do this? Would you do this? Would you actually put another wedge in there? You probably wouldn't, would you? Do you think it would help if I put it in there? Well, of course it would. It would spread that wood out on the other side, you know, so that the back part of the eye's got major pressure pushing it out. The front part doesn't. Not that it needs it, but why would I take the chance? What if this guy who's getting this axe is a major wedge banger and he doesn't double up on his wedges to ease up on the axe? He just pounds one wedge in, which is really hard on your axes, by the way, and your elbows and shoulders and joints and everything. Double up on your wedges, and I mean side by side. I'm not talking double up until you can double up, but I'm talking side by side. Bang, 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 bang. Trust me, it saves out on everything. Now, you would think that this was overkill, but you know what? Okay, maybe it will be. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I could leave it. I literally could leave it, but I'm actually not going to. I'm going to bring you along this process. This is a tough call. This is a tough call. But you know what? I'm going for it. I don't know if this is a mistake yet. I don't think it is. It's gonna be a crazy axe when it's done. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, this is no mistake. This is no freaking mistake. I'll tell you that right now. I say that a lot, don't I? I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. You guys still there? Oh yeah, that's my buddy. Sorry guys. Okay, so that wedge went in good. He says his wife's giving him trouble for watching Buck and Billy Ray all the time. He's got to get some chores done around the house. Okay, there's the first one there. We'll go around here now. Here, get this and here, and going around and here, and here, get this now, here. Here, get this here, go like that, and go like this. Okay, we're doing it. Now, for this one, guys, gals, women, and children, what I got to do is, first of all, put you guys here. Then what I got to do is I got to get me a little... I'm not set up yet. So I got this here. Whoa, what's going on? There we go. It's this system. So I went for it, friends. I actually went for it. I put it in there. Now I got my old school system here that I got to use. Chester, come on, bud. Chester! Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, oh! Look at that, friends. Hey, hey, come here. Come on. Okay. Here we are, friends. I went for it, and I'm quite tickled I did. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, yeah. This system, friends, I'm telling you, I get excited about it. I just do. Now, this one goes in. See? Look, I'm already halfway in. With my grooves that I put in so it sticks in and grabs the wood. It works incredible. It does. Check it out. This is amazing. This worked out crazy. Crazy. Crazy good. Now we do a little counter sink. There we are. Done. Freaking done. Yeah. it just, I don't know what it is about this. It seems rock solid. Ah, there we are, friends. You see, so this is what goes on here with these axes. This isn't just pop on an axe head, right? You know, shave a little wood off some freaking handles and plunk a wedge on. Try and do this. Try and put these four. I had a guy actually phone me, Buckin, how do you do that? I wreck it every time I do that. I'm like, you just take your time, bud. Take your time. Yeah. So this just became a really solid axe. It was before the wedges. It was. I test them all before. You guys know my system. I don't have to repeat myself, but there is new people coming in. So there's the finished product, friends. Okay? There's the finished product. Okay? So just for the heck of it, let's go out and clobber something here. This is a nice axe. Look at it, friends, back there. Hey, isn't that a wicked looking axe? We could almost hit this right here. No, we won't do that. We'll hit this over here. Show you what I do for testing my axes. I could do that all day. I could sit there and do that all day. You think that's gonna move? You think that's gonna somehow budge down the handle? Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Look at that nice axe, friends. Isn't that a dandy? Oh, I like this axe. I think I just like axes. Wow, that turned out nice, friends. Look at the cracking and the swelling from the top. You see? Yeah. Stoked. I'm glad I put those other two up front. Over and out, friends. Friends, I want to show you another thing that I do, like what I can do with this one. And it would be fine. It would be fine if I just put the small ones in here. Like I could literally just put small wedges in here like nothing. It would actually be all right. I could put two because I just could. But what you can do, I kind of want to put a big one in here and spread this top out. Yeah. So, but I got a feeling that if I put this top one in, it's going to fight me a bit because it's not that wide at the top, this eye. So there's a system that I do, and I'll show it to you, and I'll share it with you. It works really well, okay? And this is what I do. I think I've showed it to you, actually. Come on over here. This is what I do. Watch. Let's put you guys up here. I turn this little fandangled guy on, and I go like this. And I literally, friends, I just take a little bit, I narrow it like that. You see? See the difference? A little fatter there, and I narrow the edges. It allows that thing to not push on that wood so hard on them edges. You see? I gotta cool that down. It's a little hot. Let's put a little WD on there so I can handle it. There we go. Yeah, so that's what I do on that, friends. Okay? Listen, friends, how in the heck are you today? Hey? I took a video down that I had up. And yeah. I took it down. You know, we're all human beings, and my humanness was coming out, and I just thought it didn't need to remain on the channel, but it did need to go up, and now it's gone. So that's the story on that. Some folks were asking about it, and you know, it's not something we like to see, friends. It just isn't. But it is what it is, and it's gone now. I took it down because it had some negativity in it. On my behalf. And I tried to let it go. I did. I tried to let it go, and I guess I'm not that fit yet. Okay. Let's see what happens here, friends. Let's see if this will go. Let's do it. Hey? You guys want to come check it out? I think you should, actually. I think you should check it right out. So this is a gorgeous axe. It really is. You want to try and center these as best as possible. This looks pretty darn good right here. Danielson! Danielson! Oh, wow. Yeah, see? See, that was a really good call, actually. Whoa! Oh gosh, friends, I love when you make a judgment call and it works in your favor. I love it. This is a gorgeous axe, and it just became so much more integral. You can see it pushing the wood. Oh gosh, I love that. I want to share this with you guys. I want to share this with you. You've seen this a ton of times, but every axe is different. Every single scenario is different. The wood pressing against the cheeks, it's just different. Look what just happened. Look at this. This is pressing so hard against the sidewall now because of that round wedge. You see that? And axes are designed, the eye is smaller at the bottom than it is at the top, so it's designed to go up like this. So when you spread that at the top, it's a good thing. But you can see it, it's actually hourglassed right over top of the wood. I really like this system, friends. I swear by it, and I talk highly about it all the time because it excites me. But now what I do, and you've seen it, but maybe you haven't seen it, maybe you're new here, new to Buck and Billy Ray's axe program. So now I grab my little tool that a kind man made me because he got sick of watching me use the vice grips in a socket. And he made me this tool, and this tool has been a freaking godsend. And now I countersink them. Not much, just a bit. Yes, indeed. Like that. And I freaking love it. Look at the finished product. Look at that thing. Look at it. Friends, come on. I get excited. I get excited about it. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. And now you know what I'm doing? Oh, you darn tootin', I'm doing it. I'm putting one right there. Yes, I am. Talk to you in a minute. Patrick, I love you, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do it, friends. Let's make it look like that. I just love this. What a great system, friends. Then I just take a little sand. Look at that. Buchan Special. I sure love this. These are, friends, I'm proud of these freaking things, eh? I am. I'm super proud of these axes. And you know, there's been lots of people asking, and friends, these aren't the cheapest axes in town. They just aren't. You know, they're not. And you ask yourself, you say, oh, well, geez, he's charging this, and, you know, all he's doing is he's putting a head on it. It's not even a forged head. No, it's not. No, that's not the game. It's not a new head. It's not a brand new forged head. It's an antique or vintage, whatever word you want to use, old head with a story behind it, refurbished. That's what it is. It's a Buchan Special. And, yeah. That's what it is. But I like showing people how they're done, because they can see kind of what goes into them. I show these little techniques and stuff I do. I think it helps the person. But you know, friends, you can get cheaper axes. You can find cheaper axes. These are not, I'm not in the axe business to open up a big chain axe store. You know what I mean? That's not the principle here. The principle is a one-off, unique, kind of an interesting way to support the Buck and Billy Ray YouTube channel. That's what this actually is. And you get a neat tool. You're supporting the community, and you get something like this that you can put into service as soon as it hits your door. So that's the program, if that makes any sense, friends. It's not, I know I'm not the cheapest axe guy in town. That's most definitely, I know that. Because if I'm going to be sitting here making axes, it's obvious, right? Yeah, guy's got to make money. He can't be out, you know, he's not cutting trees making dough. He's got to be doing something making dough. So, I do anyway. Yeah, so, this axe is done. It's done. And I mean, it's done. This is, I'm really tickled with this axe. This is a rock solid axe. Both of these are rock solid. Now, you know what I was thinking? I'll take it. I'll tell you what I was thinking. Look at this, friends. Shotgun! You see that guy split the wood like that? That one guy? He's good at it, boy. Okay. Man, those are fun to make. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's have a look here. Okay, we got that. We got... Okay, trees. Marius, Mr. Soberg, you're right on the money here, buddy. What it is, friends, here it is in a nutshell. Johnny Bernstein, you got one coming too, and I know you're not in a hurry, but still, you got one there. TJ back, yours is made. I'm going to test it a bit more, hit it with some more watt. It's going to be sent off pretty quick too. Caleb and Morgan. Caleb Morgan and Mr. Justin Bobcat 325, buddy, you're on deck. You're on deck, bud. You've been like, Bobcat's been like, every one of his comments, how's the axe coming? I'm excited about the axe. Can't wait to get it. I love it. You're on deck. Kevin Duff, you're out, like in the mail. Donald Henderson, Jason Gilbert, Landfill Rat, Olaf, Mr. Olaf, Hugh 3831, the two we've already spoken, Corey. There was something, Peyton, you're out the door, you know this. Ryan Stalker's gone, Underwood's gone. Yeah, this is great, friends. This is good. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'll just double check. I think a man named Mark, Mr. Mark, did you just buy an axe, buddy? Did you? Let's look. I think he might have. Oh, Carl. Carl as well. There's Carl right there. Ah, okay, I see why I didn't call that out, because he's got a ch by his name. Aha, that's right. I'm going to change that right now, Mr. Carl. So let's get rid of that so we know that, yeah, right there, Carl. Let's put a big asterisk beside Carl. Haha. One sec, friends. Mark, congratulations, I think. We'll see. Anyway, so Mark, you know the program. You see what goes on here. So these axes are special, friends. They are. I'm not gunning selling my friends. Listen up. Listen to me for a second. I want you to just think about something for a second. The axes, the merchandise, the store. You know, the website, the store. I don't push that stuff. I don't. If I was pushing it, I'd be saying, hey, if you want Buck and Billy Ray swag, head over to the buckandbillyray.com at the end of every video, or at the beginning of every video, or in the middle of every video. I don't push that stuff, okay? There may be a point where I do, after I see Doug and we do this big, we're doing like a, I always forget the word, like an opening, a big debut of the new website and the new gear and the new styles. We're doing it, friends. We're going for it. People have been asking me for freaking logo shirts and tons of stuff, and I feel like it's unfair to just not do it. I do. I feel like it's unfair, but I ain't got the dough to do it, so that's why it doesn't happen. But with this community, it seems to want to start getting legs and start working like a YouTube channel, which I think a YouTube channel should. It carries itself. So I think that's cool. So you won't hear me pushing my swag or pushing my axes. I do axe builds because that's part of my program. I've been doing it forever. So I just wanted to say that. I'm not in the business of pushing my stuff on people. So there are t-shirts. I've noticed a few people buying t-shirts lately. I love it. Thank you so much. They're awesome shirts, and they're only getting better. Because when when Dougie gets a hold of this stuff, he's got some crazy designs. We've been working together on some stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited to share it with you. Okay, that's enough ramble. Names I didn't, Jonathan Stevens from Ireland. Did we send you an axe, Jonathan? Did we actually send you an axe already? Because I just sent one to Ireland. Was that you, or was that, no, that was Stephen. No, maybe that was you, Jonathan. Let me know. Because I forget already. Kevin Duff. Carl. Caleb. Bobcat. Over and out, friends. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, oh man. Hey, hey. How's everybody doing? Hey? How are the new subscribers doing? I see some new subscribers coming in. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. Lots of power saws. Lots of axes right now. Christmas is coming. I got some Christmas orders I've been tidying up, as well as just the regular good old axe builds that have been on the go. So These are some finished products right here. They're beauties. They are. They're beauties. Bobcat. Oh, excuse me. I just drained some of that water off. My program, friends, is as you know, I leave them like, for instance, this head here. This is a beautiful, beautiful axe. It just feels. I can't. Every axe has its feel. Every axe has its feel. Every axe has its. This is a beautiful wedge banger. Great big pole on her. Just this is my personal axe actually. I made this and I couldn't give it away. I've had it out in the bush. I think it's got cork holes in it. It's got a scuff here and there. Maybe I haven't stepped. Oh yeah, I think I've stepped on it with a cork here and there. But it's a beauty. It is. This you guys have seen this on the videos. This is one I just made. It's a little bit lighter in the head. It's a 2.5, which is about 2 3/4 head. As you can see, the balance point is a little further back usually than. See that, friends? Just a touch back. But a beautiful axe, German head, and I leave remnants of its past life on it. You won't catch me with a wire wheel or vinegar bath. That's not bucking style. This is bucking style right there. Little bit of paint left on from its original life. There's actually some paint left on it right there. These heads were painted blue. I don't do that. That's not my gig. I don't old and beat up. So there they are, friends. I mean, let's have a little gander, shall we? Of some of the products that have just been the next few days here. Let's have a little peek-see-poo here. Look at this now. Huh? Look at. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just, you know what I mean? Yeah. Very nice. I really like these, friends. I know I'm sounding like they're not even my axes, and I'm like, wow, look at these axes, but I just love them. I do. I really. This is a cool little axe. This one here. If you're not into big timber all the time, like I get into some pretty big stuff. But double up, you know, alternate your wedges side by side, get them going in. But this is a great, the nice thing about this axe is it's got a big pole. So it's a real accurate using axe. It's a nice axe. Great Hudson's Bay. It's even got a little, look at the style of it. It even flips up a little bit. It's got like a, I really like that axe. It's a little lighter duty. So there's some of the stuff that we've been doing, guys, in the last, guys, gals, women and children, in the last few days, getting ready for my Indiana trip to farmer, the old farm boy there, Douglas. And so yeah, just getting wrapped. Got one wrapped up right here. This is a Christmas a Christmas present right there. Some wonderful wife has bought her husband an axe. There's been a few of them. It's so cool. It's so cool. So it could be you, Mr. Husband. It could be you. I think that's so cool when the wives phone, they're like, "Hi, back in." Or, you know what I mean? They'll email, "Hi, my husband loves your channel, and he would just love an axe or whatever," and we do it, and it's just great. I love those ones. So thank you, ladies. That's awesome. So. Yeah, I just freaking love it. Love it. Okay, I'm off. I gotta go. I gotta go to the next one. Over and out, friends.